Okay, hello everybody. I am Conquering History Games, and welcome to part 15 and what I'm pretty sure is going to be the finale of my LA Noire series on the channel. It's been quite a journey, and we're nearly at the end of it here. I'm doing good, Socialist. It's been a extremely busy day already. You know, those days that just sometimes, you know, you just have... Today, it's a good thing. I like productive days. Like, for right now, it's 1 o'clock where I live, 1 p.m., and I've certainly had more than a full day already. It's gone very good. Part of that involved the purchase of more reading material, as if I don't have enough. I really need to stop buying books, at least for a little bit. But don't worry, it's stuff that ends up back in the channel, from my brain to my mouth to your ears. But yeah, I hope you all are having a nice Saturday as well. And we're going to try to knock this out. It's never enough books, you're right. It's never enough. And I've got a problem with when I see a good deal on a book too, because like I saw like a copy of Citizens from Simone Shaw today that I could have picked up cheap. Even though I already have a copy, and I was like, you know, I could have it as a spare. It's like, I don't need a spare. I could give to somebody. Stop it, Conquering History Games. Stop it. You're getting enough stuff already. It's one of those moments. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully finish up LA Noire today, because the next couple of days are gonna be an interesting transition in my daily schedules. I actually don't know exactly sure how it's gonna go. A lot of it's personal stuff. But hopefully I want to knock this out today and be done with it, so it's one less thing I got to think about moving forward in the next week. Okay, so let's hit it. Ooh, just I'm getting kind of sweaty. I've been moving around all day. Get that fan on a little. Okay, but here we go. Here we go. What the heck? Nicholson electroplating. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Statewide APB out.
That's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared.
Mm-hmm.
We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
With the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's across the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side.
Nice.
What was that?
I like nice reference.
Something big.
Holy shit!
You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
Well, plot twist. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, this is DLC. Get the fuck out of my way, people! It's like, yeah, the corruption of capital. Oh my god! People are acting crazy on the road. What's wrong with them? Oh shit. Into the ash, boys and girls. Yeah. Oh, there's the looting.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area.
We're shooting at looters. Okay.
Cops, you little prick! Get that bastard called! Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole!
Oh, so we don't have the option, huh? Gotta put them down, huh? It did. I'm shooting them because apparently the mission is forcing me to, because it didn't give me the little circle. Oh, that's the wrong doggone answer, bro. You've been reading Josephus' War of the Jews? Oh yeah, I remember reading that many years ago. There was a copy at my first university that I went to, but you had to go to the restricted section to get it.
Jeez. I'd never seen nothing like it.
Some kind of.
I wish I could say the same. Like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ.
Damn. Look how it ripped into the buildings.
We gotta find out
What was
went
this?
down.
I'm sorry, Pinker. I'm not fast enough for you.
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
Mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television. Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
Looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion. But I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with it.
World's turned upside down.
The world turned upside
Then it's time for us to do our job.
down. Alright, what the fuck happened out here? But yeah, the Josephus' War of the Jews is amazing. Definitely one of the most interesting primary sources I've ever read.
Try the laundry tag.
His whole thing. Okay, we got us the laundry tag. What was that? What was that? Herodotus, Tacitus, and Thucydides. All good in their own ways. Fun fact, Fallout was not a thing until 1954. So shoe. Size 8. Size 8. Let's go.
Take a smarter man than me to connect.
No, I can't flip it over. That's definitely a size 8. Nishi was a Thucydides fanboy. Well, Thucydides is extremely interesting. Even though Herodotus, of course, wrote his histories, a lot of people say Thucydides was the first real, in quotation marks, history book.
This is going to help us.
He's pretty neutral, though, I think. Well, all things
Very
considered.
large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? I'm putting it back together.
Looks to me like some kind of machine.
The nose knows. Hey, I got an
Airplane
achievement.
part, maybe.
So what does the nose knows means? Inspect the prop spinner at the Nicholas Black site. Okay. What am I going to play after this? I think the next on the list, I know some people want me to hop back into Ancestors, but I got to keep, researching some stuff on my own. So it's probably going to be Mao's, also good to see you, Penkin. It's probably going to be Mao's Legacy, or Meow's Legacy in your case, where I'm going to be doing a left radical run, which is basically you're continuing the, oh, hold on. Oh, I should look for some Chinese books today. The history of, oh god, that's a fucking head. Look at that. Right there. Okay, I was saying, yeah, Mao's Legacy Left Radical basically means we're gonna go Cultural Revolution, didn't go far enough, and we're gonna, try to do some different things, get involved in a lot of, foreign affairs during the Civil War. Like, one of my big goals is I want to go for the Maoist Afghanistan in that game, which is supposed to be extremely difficult. I think only like 3% of people have done it. I think money is going to be a bit of a problem. That's probably going to be the hardest part of the game because I'm going to be kind of pissing off both the Soviets and the Americans, so their spheres aren't going to trade with me too much. But on the other hand, I think that if you go left radical, it is one of the extremely few ways that you could actually implement automation in China. Cultural Revolution without excesses. Well, you know what I mean. The whole idea is that like the Cultural Revolution did nothing wrong except for a couple things, but we're gonna fix that. Cultural Revolution 2.0. Cultural Revolution 2. Let's get this party started. Cultural Revolution 2. Capitalize this. I'm hearing the music. There's something. This one. I know it seems like I'm just running around, but I'm hearing the music. There must be more to investigate. What was I saying though about Maoist Afghanistan and such? But yeah, a lot more foreign affairs than what I did in my reformist run. Personally advise you not to do Maoist Afghanistan, but socialist. Did you consider that it would be based? Oh, what have we got? What do we got?
blew the locker open, but
If fate ever makes a character after Thucydides, he needs to be a trap. If anything, shouldn't Herodotus be the trap? Because he's the father of all lies! And so, like, everybody thinks he's a different gender. Like, but he never says that they keep it. They'd have to, like, somehow keep it just vague enough that you never really know, and pisses everybody off. He'd have to be, like, David Bowie-esque level of androgyny. No, David Bowie, you could tell he leaned male, but it's like, what would I say? Somewhere, he'd have to find the middle point between LaRue and David Bowie, if I could use the example of two musicians. He'd have to be right in the middle. And also or something.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
We get it, Cole. You're a weeb. Oh, also, if they ever made porn of the Herodotus character in the Fate series, he'd have to shoot out black sperm. Now that's a deep cut reference, if anybody knows it.
What is it?
Substitution Cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. These first letters of the cipher. The rest of the message should align itself.
So, okay, select. Align the wheel. No, I want to. I'm trying to. How do I align the outer wheel? I'm trying to align the outer wheel. Fuck me. All right, hold on. Let's look at the newspaper first. H equals K. Oh, okay. So, hold on. I'm trying to. Hold on, back. I'm trying to. Okay, now you don't want to rotate. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Right there. Right there. H equals K. Wait, right there. Son of a fucking bitch. Alright. Breathe. Give me a second here. So, if H equals K... How do I... Fucking hell. Oh, it's W and S to select between this... Okay, so it's H equals K. And then... So... We need to go for K on the outside here. N. Oh, cool. So it's going to keep track of it in the other left for me. So N. V. NVE. Then to O. NVER. O. Okay. This is going to take a little while. Go to J. Oh. J. Never. J. Oh. L. K. Do it. J. L. K. Q. Oh, passed it. North Vermont Avenue. S. Oh, D. It's North Vermont Avenue.
133 North Vermont Avenue.
Okay. What's this? Oh! Spy cam.
Only OSS agents use these things. We need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
And then what's this?
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Okay. Oh, we just pocketed that thing? Well, what else is new? Okay, well, I think that's it. And we're just gonna leave that there. Okay, whatever. Is that the music ending? I think so. Let's go to the phones. I think we have to drive around the wreckage. Something tells me there's not any working phones in here. Oh yeah, where was that press joke somebody made? It's too far gone in the chat. But I saw somebody's like, press, and then Herschel's going, what the heck's a press?
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Hmm?
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. And you think it went okay?
Couple of pickups,
What's up,
sir,
Mayor?
but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
Don't call me
No,
son.
Mr. Mayor, you came across as very resolute.
Do you think you can customize pistols in game? Because if so, I want CHG to get a big iron. Well, I was trying to pick up some of those revolvers that people would use, but I guess you're not allowed to. It's the Apple Think Kings used to wear
Fred Nicholson.
to show dominance of the world
This is
for
your
a
place?
very tight
What's
person.
left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
It's all right. I know some. I know some insurance guys.
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What process?
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Oh, it's classified information. Why don't you just fucking tell me anyway?
Right here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm here to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
That's the community. Lie. Okay.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
That's not really a lie, though. Because he probably didn't know. Well, anyway, spy camera. Or it's espionage. Evidence found in ruins suggests popular espionage. Yeah.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who would she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
Okay.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
Let's see. So we require there are small economic reforms under the guidance of Li Shaoqi and Deng. Let's see here. We're gonna go with I'm gonna go doubt.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do? You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks! God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
You'll be in
Biggs
touch.
don't talk much, but he always makes it count.
Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I
Like, well,
will
as
if
long
I
as you're
can
sorry
find
about
it.
By the
I
way,
guess.
we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
Likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Oh shit, his shirt blew off. Okay, let's go get on the Gamwell. Oh wait, whoops, wrong way. Hey, our car magically healed after that maniac drove into it. Some of the people they give licenses to. Wait, no. We're fucking, okay, yeah, whatever. Superior Laundry. Yeah, trying to set this as my destination. It won't let me do it. Oh, it's because I don't know where it is yet. I need to, okay, so let's back up. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, where's the closest Gamwell? It says it's like right here. There it is. Whoops. What's going on? There we go.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need
Wow,
an address.
it's like the first time she didn't know what it is, so I thought she was going to solve the case right there.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
All right. Let's go. We're gonna drive because I like driving this one.
Smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Thomas Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
2 blocks away, and it's like nothing ever happened. Everybody just going about their day. Why did you stop, asswipe? It's got some of that New Orleans flavor in this trumpet. Flavor, excuse me. Flavor. Tell me what's your flavor. Thanks for clothes, the uniform jumping about once.
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Yeah. Like, sir, a bunch of people just died. I don't give a fuck. I got orders to fill.
Who is Hangstrom?
Maybe someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks.
Okay. Well. Whoa, what's with the little blockiness? You guys see that? Well, let's go to a new place then. Oi! Hush! Such a stereotypical angry Asian voice. Brother! Yep. Classic Chinese laundries. I imagine there were plenty of them in California. There were some down here in El Paso back in the day. See, because I'm sure that you guys know, the Chinese were Chinese labor was a key part of getting the railroads built in the United States, and you know, a lot of them ended up settling in California and things like that. Oh shit! But El Paso actually had a bit of a Chinese community for a while. It's gone now. There wasn't like a pogrom or anything. They just slowly assimilated or moved. But yeah, there were a lot of them who, when they got here to El Paso, where a link-up was happening between the two of the railroads, they just went, well, I'm already here. Seems like a nice enough place, and they just made their own little community. But basically, one of the reasons why the community didn't really last very long, it's not like other places, like, you know, you got like Little Italy and other cities and things like that. But one of the reasons it didn't really last was because they were all railroad workers, or pretty much all railroad workers, so it was just men. So they either married local women, in which case over time, I guess, well, it's not that their Asian ethnicity went away, but you know, there's less of it in each generation, or they just moved. So, went to go find a woman, you know? Whoops.
You like to leave your mark, don't you?
Sounds like the Korean criminal dude from the Hangover movies. Criminal Korea. Oh, yes. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, isn't that guy like a doctor in real life or something? Or like he got a medical degree before he became an actor? Or am I thinking of somebody else? There's some actor out there who like was a doctor. It's like, and then you went into movies? Like, that's weird, you know? What's going on here? Do I have to go around front? There we go. Oh, crash never happened. Didn't see it. Kim Jong, he is a licensed physician. Huh, how interesting. Then again, that's how a lot of wrestlers are too. You know, it used to be back in the day. You know, I don't know, like, oh, there we go. Tomoko Akamoto.
Well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
So are we working that she's still alive? Yeah, there's like wrestlers who are like that too, who they've got like degrees. You know, they got bachelors in you know, in education and in different fields, and then they still became wrestlers. Whereas back in the day, it's like you were a wrestler and that was it. You were dumb as rocks outside the profession. Not that I'm saying they were stupid. I'm just saying like that they weren't qualified for other stuff. One's over this way. What? Was one in the middle? Oh man, this is some bullshit. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting turned around here. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah. So it goes 4, 3, 1, 2. Still dumb as rock. He had a TV series where he played a doctor too. Oh shit! Got fridged, huh?
You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, or...
So I turned the place over.
What the fuck, Herschel? What if I would fit there? The guy who played RoboCop is a historian. Really? Let me look that up. Just whoever it is, who he is. RoboCop actor. Alright, anyway. Alright. So. Doesn't look good. Does not look good.
One in the head, one in the heart. Point blank.
Well, she does not. This does not look like a young Asian woman. Of course, I don't see race, so I have actually no idea. It's actually a disability. I've had it diagnosed. I actually cannot see race. It's a problem.
Very expensive watch, favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
God, you are just in a mood today, Herschel. You're just in grumpy old man mode today. Except for the fridge comment. What do we got? What do we got?
Could be a class rank.
Maybe this guy was in the Air Force Academy or something. Okay, wait, I can't look at his torso. Hello there, by the way, Madeline Pacheco. I don't think I've seen you in the comments before, or if it's been a while. If I have, nice to see you. Herschel's still mad about people taking the paste out of him because of the radiation comment. Yeah, it's like, come on, Herschel, we gotta take the car. Car? What's a car?
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. The department gives you one of those when you retire.
So our young Asian woman is a retired cop. Okay, probably not the liquor. It's never the liquor. This whole damn game, it's never been the liquor. Oh, what do we hear? Oh, it's an earring then. Oh, what?
Interesting thing, this
Oh, okay. Didn't see that coming. It's microfilm.
A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
A thumbnail? Like for YouTube?
Must have amazing eyesight.
Skillson's on. Find and inspect all clues. Oh, so then we got everything. But yeah. Damn, Biggs. Why are you getting stupid today? It is alright. She does have good eyesight.
We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
He's like, hey, how's my tie look? It's like, oh shit, you are wearing a tie. Oh, is that why they call them ties? Because you tie it around your neck? Damn, that's smart. He's become like how Buzz Lightyear was in Toy Story 4, where he just for some reason is stupid now. Oh, I'm doing that pimp walk right there. You see that? Where he's like, Buzz, you've been alive for like 25 years. Any messages?
Badge 1247 messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center
They're
of the propeller and
planes.
protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
You're on it.
Yeah. Why were you talking to a little man in the box there, Cole? While Herschel just takes his track. Come on. Okay, yeah, we're doing pimp walk. Cole. Oh shit. What the fuck? Do you want to turn on sticky keys? Sticky keys let you are well by putting one key at a time. Keyboard shutdown. Turn on sticky keys is to press shift key 5 times. Oh, well, that's interesting. Learn something new every day. But I'm trying to run! And instead I'm doing this pimp walk. Oh, there we go. Fuck. The sticky keys. Sticky keys. Sticky key. Hughes aircraft! Oh, this should be fun. Anybody seen The Aviator, by the way? That's, I think, one of the better Scorsese films, and I am a Scorsese fan. I think it doesn't get enough credit. I think people just, you know, they kind of want to dismiss it. It's like, oh, that's young Leonardo. But no, Scorsese took him under his wing real fast and put him to work. Now, I'm a conspiracy theorist in this regard with Scorsese, and I have absolutely no evidence, zero evidence to prove this. But I've decided that it's what really happened. That Scorsese one day was just drunk and saw some, I don't even know if Scorsese drinks, but he was just drinking one day and he sees like a magazine with like Leonardo DiCaprio on it, and he's just you know, he's just done like Romeo and Juliet, and you know Romeo and Juliet, where he's like, this is a serious role, it's Shakespearean. He's like, so I'm gonna whisper all my lines because they're supposed to be like thought-provoking and shit to really make you ponder things. But now I'm angry, so I shout like this. You know, so like he sees DiCaprio in that film, and he just goes, you know what? He just like tells some friend of his, could be an imaginary friend, you know, he's hammered. Oh shit.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
But he's like, I bet you I can get that kid an Oscar. It's like he puts him in The Aviator, he puts him in Gangs in New York. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get that DiCaprio kid an Oscar, just for fun. I'm gonna turn him into a serious actor.
Cut it out.
Sorry, my partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
What are my opinions on his religious movies? God, I saw Last Temptation of Christ so long ago. I'd have to watch it again. But yeah, they're interesting, and you know, it's funny that I was just talking about, like, I'm gonna turn that DiCaprio kid into a serious actor. I kind of feel like that's what he wanted to do with Andrew Garfield in Silence, because like what's his name? Adam Driver. Adam Driver was like a professionally trained actor, so you know his work in that role is not as serious, and it's not as like stunning. There are people who are like, Kylo Ren's in a Scorsese film. What? Sec. Oh, overshot my target. But yeah, Silence was good. Where can you even watch Silence? Because I remember I saw Silence when I saw it around when it first came out, or like when it was available on a streaming service, and then I wanted to watch some of it again, and it got fucking it was pulled off the streaming service, so I don't know which one.
Can you state your business? Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from Military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
I'm confessing that I love you all over again.
But yeah, Silence I thought was really interesting. Like, you know, it's a historical period that's not typically looked at. Dang, I think he wanted us to drive in and not be blocking this shit. Here we go. You know, tell you what.
What's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Hold on here.
Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Yeah, Nash Deluxe 600 Army. Nice.
Used to work ad vice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' Star.
Oh, let's hear the dialogue.
Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Okay.
Quick lemon wash. Just listen for the whistle. A lemon wash whistle means it's gotta be clean.
Hey, I don't bite. Come on.
Oh, I guess we gotta get out now. Bleh.
Follow me.
But yeah, also Socialist. I think Kundu also was a religious film done by Scorsese. Whoa, you can see the smoke trail he leaves behind as he's puffing or his cigarette. Are we gonna meet? Let's see if we're gonna meet Hughes here. Actually, no, it's 47. Wouldn't he have already shut himself away?
Mr. Hughes believes so.
Or no?
Amazing. So, this is the spruce. Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking man. It's the H4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Max?
No.
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Alright, Nicholson plant
You know anything
explosion.
about the explosion that happened at Nicholson electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Oh, dude, what is that face? You're not even trying.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Okay. Knowledge of
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Akamoto.
Never heard of the broad. Why?
This man. Wasn't Hughes the guy who got obsessed with germs? Yeah, yeah. It's because of it's because typhus when he was a kid, but that happened in Houston. Although he didn't even live in the city, so whatever. But yeah, I'm sorry, I was just laughing at this guy's face. Anyway, definitely doubt. It's the same.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, babes?
How do you know that it's a girl? Nicholson said Akamoto was a woman.
For my days on the force.
Oh, but also, yeah, like how does he know? Like when I said, "Do you know Akamoto?" and he goes, "Never heard of her." It's what? Yeah. Sometimes. Oh, how does he know it's a woman's name? Right. Yeah. Gave it away there.
You know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
No.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
Maybe the fucking prop spinner?
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We need props in this area.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Davis. You mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Want to take a look inside? Can't hurt.
Can't hurt. You just want to look. You want to look like, oh my god. So Herschel Biggs is just going, I haven't seen something like this since when the Titans used to walk the earth. I babysit them, so you know, they were good kids. As I got older, I'll take responsibility. Linseed oil. It's like replace that, and then it's gonna be fucking. Wait, what the hell? It's like just then the linseed oil's gonna go kaput until Bob Ross's Joy of Painting comes along. Okay, looking around. See, now I can't stop sprinting. Herschel's a Time Lord, clearly. Oh, did you see that? Just levitated over there. Okay, that was weird. Oh, what's this? Oh, we're doing this game again, huh?
Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Longitude and longitude. Okay. Dang it! What's this?
76 degrees west.
Oh.
22 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Hold on, 76 was it?
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
How are we supposed to get like exactly there?
This is exactly.
Yeah. It's the Bahamas.
Bahamas? Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
I'll have to go hide the money. I'll be right back. I gotta desperately get some water. I got some bad cotton mouth.
We got things to do.
And I'm already back. Okay. Whoa, shit. Okay, so Bahamas. What else we got here? Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. D-Men of War, 1945. What a name. Oh, wait, there was something there. There was something there. I'm trying to click the shit. Wait, what's this? What's this vent? Or... Damn it, Cole! He's like in run mode. Is there something sticky going on with my keys? Fuck. There we go. Better. Herschel called it for you. What did he say? What did he just say to me? Oh, someone already got their maiden flight plan. Oh. What are these blueprints? Or this shit on the desk? Come on now. The music's still playing. There's something here. Maybe there's something down below. It's probably down below. Or wait. Maybe it's outside. Howard wanted to build this plane for World War II. The linseed polishing oil. I thought I already looked at it. Did I not? Those barrels, right? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I looked at them, but let's double check that. Yeah, we looked at these already. But yeah, I think that he wanted to use these for World War II, but it kept being delayed and it was taking too long, and so I don't think it ever, it never got done before the war, and that's part of the reason why he ended up getting called up in front of the Congress on charges of war profiteering. 'Cause it's like, we gave you all this money to make something and you never fucking did. Hey, what the hell? That was weird. I grabbed it, but I didn't. You guys saw that, right? How he grabbed the door? Shit's closed, huh? There's some dude, if I remember correctly. Huh. Well, I did see a mechanic over by the oil. Whoop. There we go. Talk to me, boy. Oh, not that shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't you? Can we talk?
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Okay. Oh, I get it, because he needs the mop after the beer goes through him. Herschel, do you feel like you're taking crazy pills? Because I sure do. Can we just walk out onto the plane here? Oh! Oh well. Don't really see anything here, though. Nothing over there either. If a general were to illegally employ one of those Roman augurs to see if the attack would be in favor of the gods, could you arrest him for war profiteering? Damn, that was a long walk for a short drink of water, but I'm glad you did it, Potential Plateau. God damn. What is it? Fuck. Let's try to go open up that door again. See what was wrong. Did Hughes do what he was accused of? No, I don't think so, but I'm not an expert on him. But yeah, it's just my understanding it was less that he was war profiteering and more that he was a perfectionist. Oh, what we got here? We're just running all over the fucking place, aren't we? Come on! We can't jump that. What in the fuck are we supposed to do around here? I know I saw him grab the knob. I don't know. But yeah, like fucking... Another example of Howard Hughes being a perfectionist was his, was the Hell's Angels film. Like, I think that thing was in production for 3 years. Because I think it was finished, and then he wanted to reshoot it all again for sound. So really, he filmed it twice. I'd have to look into the details of that, though. What the fuck? Okay, this is taking too long. I'm gonna look it up. Give me a second. Okay. But Hughes was also known for his films being overly sexualized or whatever, or violent. Sounds like the guy was a black hole for money. Well, he made money though, too. He paid for it. He paid for it. But it was kind of, I guess I don't want to say it was easy come, easy go with him and money, but he didn't leave his money sitting in a bank account very often. Okay. Well, sure. Okay. Alright, says after we talk to Mapes, we go to the hangar and look in the plane. We found the latitude, longitude, we found the Bahama thing, we found the oil. You must look at a picture to the right of the photograph clue to get an unknown addressee location. You also find a mechanic on the outside rear end of the plane. There will be a bay of 3 engines and he is tending to one. Approaching him will trigger a cutscene and an inside look at the prop spinner of one of the engines. Examine the prop spinner to find aluminum covered in oil.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see. Speaking of perfection, the most horrifying story about movie making is in The Shining, where Kubrick forces the actress to repeat a scene 127 times. Oh yeah, there was another perfectionist, but I think that comes with being a director, because you always hear about those sorts of stories with directors. There we go.
4360. Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What's the oily covering on the metal?
It's the linseed oil.
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Especially when he's hiding.
Oh, so what is it now gonna be magically open or some shit? Yeah, Kubrick was a perfectionist. A lot of the best ones are. You know, they have strong visions and they want them to happen. Like, Kubrick, if I remember correctly, Kubrick kind of disavowed, Spartacus when he was later. That was the movie done with, Kirk Douglas. But I think he kind of disavowed it because he didn't really have full creative control in that one, because there was like 2 writers and then they had to edit things for the studios and stuff. So he kind of he kind of never really felt like it was his own film. Having said that, I'm a big fan of it. The Spartacus one. It's an extremely it's a movie of a really interesting event. It's important in film history and real history, in like American history. It's got a really unique place. Like there's a reason, you know, that's why it's like in the because it got saved not just by the American Film Institute but by some other institute in America that like preserves copies of things for their historical value. I'm forgetting its name. I should probably know that, huh? So it was this corner office. We were looking at the wrong office. So really, we got industrial espionage and shit going on, but we find a gun at the office and we don't care. Did that get added to the clues? Bahamas, no it didn't. Okay. More pictures. What's this?
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Something 2nd Street.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Alright. So we gotta find a phone, or no, something 2nd Street. Alright, music's shutting off. I think that's the cue.
Let's see what Baker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera.
Thanks for the tour, Mims.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German boy.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy for it.
See, apparently Spielberg's really chill to work with on set, so you don't necessarily have to be a dick to your crew to be a famous director. Oh yeah, I agree. And Spielberg's in my top 10. Spielberg's production rate is insane, and he does so many different genres too. He's actually doing a musical that I think is going to come out
What's wrong
next
with a
year.
good old-fashioned black and white?
Let's head to the, we don't know the address, something on 2nd Street.
McClellan was selling his new process to
Let's go to the
Hughes,
police
cutting
station
out
first.
Nicholson.
Looks that way.
Huh.
This would never fall right to Hughes. We would have middlemen deal with stuff like this.
Someone like Gracie.
We're middlemen was invented for guys like Hughes.
Oh shit! Woo! We're good, we're good. Oh, they say that in the army the cars are riding fine. They look like muddy water and drive like turpentine. They say that in the army the chow is mighty fine.
Separated from your kids, fellas.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Really? It's like, what if he might as well say, you know what I've got? I've got sex, Biggs, and nothing else. So shut up! But yeah, like my top, like, this kind of seems to come up a lot. My top 10 film directors, I have a list. I literally do have a list that I've written out. But off the top of my head, if I remember correctly.
Well, I may as well ask you.
Oh,
Ask me what?
The Black Dolly. Who was it that killed that poor girl?
No official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you down the river.
Well, good to know that it's like an open secret that they did catch the murderer. So freaking, what was I saying? Yeah. So off the top of my head, my top 10 film directors are Spielberg, Kurosawa, Scorsese, Kubrick. Hold on. Did I have Aronofsky in there? I think Aronofsky. Let's say yes to Aronofsky. Leon, he's the spaghetti western guy, but he also did like Once Upon a Time in America and stuff. Wes Anderson, Mel Brooks. Wes Anderson's another guy who people say he just makes the same movie. Well, actually, he does different genres. I'm really looking forward to his next movie, the French Dispatch. Because I want to see that in theaters. I was afraid I was going to have to stream it or something, but because it was supposed to come out last year, but I don't know, I guess he pulled some strings and got it pulled off the streaming, so it's only in theater release. Oh, come on, you see me coming, bro. But yeah, chat, what are some of y'all's favorite movie directors? Ridley Scott doesn't quite make the cut for me. He's close. He'd probably be like 11. Robert Rodriguez also doesn't make the cut. He's done just too much kiddie stuff. Just too much work with his son. Although I haven't looked up that sci-fi one. I heard that he did like an indie film a couple years ago. Or it might have been like a self-funded film, because I think it was made for just like $70,000. Like, he's not the biggest director in the world, but I'm sure that was still just pocket change for him.
Coroner says it's gonna be at least a week to get him out.
Let's see. I'll tell you who's not on my list for sure, because people bring him up. You will see there is certainly not Christopher Nolan in my top 10.
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Will people call me up to leave a message to say fuck you?
Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Okay.
About the Tarleton case in the paper? That's the detective who solved it. It's a poor kid.
So you really care about the directors of the movies you watch? Well, I understand. You know, that's fine. Me, it's kind of like I started looking into directors because it became one of those things where, you know, when you start to have a series of movies you like, and then you're just like, oh, let me look into something else. Like, or no, it turns out it's the same person. Then you start to want to watch other things they've done. It's like hearing music on the radio, right?
Come on, Cole. Ray's a busy guy, and he's waiting on us with this report.
I hit spacebar. I'm hitting it now. I'm fucking hitting spacebar.
So what next? Where do you?
There we go.
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Okay.
Very funny.
Oh, the one of me.
We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
That's cute. Some directors are not consistent in the quality of their movies. Well, yes, that is for sure. I would definitely agree on that. Let's see. Who's this sick son of a bitch? That's so funny, though, they got him with the eyes closed. What do we got? There's the watch.
For a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Okay. Next.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop, business fixer.
There's the tie. There it is. Look, there's the tie.
I found
the
a
pin.
similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Why is that not being added to like the evidence or whatever? I don't get it. Okay, next. What is this? Due to chemically unstable.
Excellent photography, Tomoko.
Yeah, you could read this.
So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Due to the chemically unstable nature of the above-mentioned compounds, all due care must be taken monitoring the temperature at which the solution is kept. Let me see, don't cry. I'd have to say Peter Jackson. That's only because I'm awful at remembering which directors and so on. Oh, Peter Jackson's great. And not just for the Lord of the Rings trilogy. His early horror work is actually really good. Which was funny because I think a couple months ago, some friends and I were, I think we were talking about film directors. And I said, yeah, Peter Jackson, his stuff is great. And then he sent me a poster of, I don't remember which one. I don't remember what film it was, but it was this ugly horror movie picture. It's like, oh yeah, this one was great. And I said, yeah, it actually was. Because there's all the practical effects he used to use. And that translated over to the Lord of the Rings with the, like, you know, the Uruk-hai and stuff. What's this? The Mapes again.
Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? My eyesight?
There's West. It's probably West 2nd Street. What do I think about Michael Bay, CHG? Del Toro. Oh, yeah, Del Toro's great. Hellboy, Pacific Rim is great. Freaking, I really enjoy Pan's Labyrinth as well. It's an amazing piece of art. Oh! Okay. There's an apartment number. So 39, it must be 3941 West 2nd Street. Somebody was gonna say, but what do I think about Michael Bay? Well, I remember when I was a kid seeing Transformers and think it was funny.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment?
And
use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the Petri dish.
What? Oh, hold on. Oh, this is just to show what's gonna happen. Warning, explosive. Jesus!
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a nape on the car in my hand.
Okay. I don't know how Mel ducks under his desk before it. But yeah, Michael Bay. You know, if you're actually looking for just straight up bang, shoot 'em up action, like, I'm not a big Michael Bay fan, but I will admit, I think Bad Boys 2 does it well. But yeah, actually, there was a really interesting series on YouTube I found once where this film student was going through the Transformers films and analyzing them from several different points of view. So, like, she analyzed them from a feminist point of view, from a like a technical point of view, from a philosophical point of view. Just hold on. Let me try to find what it's called. I think the series is called The Whole Plate. She also did an analysis of the movie Rent, which was awesome because I remember when in high school, everybody fucking loved Rent, and I did not like Rent at all. Well, there was a couple little parts of Rent. Lindsay Ellis, there you go, Lindsay Ellis. So she did an analysis. Okay, Lindsay Ellis. I'm looking it up on my phone. Transformers. Okay, yeah, she did a 9-part series. So she compares Transformers, like, she kind of has like an intro, and then she compares it to like auteur theory. What genre does it fall under? Where does it fall in terms of feminist theory, queer theory, Marxist theory? But it really is so great because, and I totally agree with her, like, she brings up a good point how, like, the woman is the main character in Transformers. But, like, because the first time we meet Megan Fox's character, whose name I can't even remember right now, right? Because it's Megan Fox. The first time we see her, she's being sexualized, so we don't think of her as the main character, we think of her as eye candy for the protagonist, right? Even though she's actually the main character of the film who goes through, you know, an arc and whatnot. And, like, he's just this, like, annoying dude. But it was a really interesting experiment because she's like, you know what, we can't examine Transformers critically just because it makes lots and lots of money. Like, let's actually break it down here. Let's look at it politically and stuff. Did I watch his Pearl Harbor movie? Oh yeah, I've seen that. I think I remember when it came out. But let's see here. Yeah, but having said that, I haven't seen a Transformers film. I think the last Transformers film I saw was the third one. Because, yeah, I saw the first one when I was a kid, and I thought, oh, this is funny. And then I saw the second one, and it was just, what the fuck is happening here? And it was so, I disliked it so much that I actually ended up going and seeing it a second time, because, like, some friends of mine were like, hey, we're gonna go, a couple of friends of mine were, like, gonna go watch Transformers, they hadn't seen it yet. And I said, you know what, can I come too? Because I just can't fucking believe how bad it was. And then there was this whole funny story, because a friend of mine...
Gas, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh.
It's all around the floor.
Hold on. Okay. So like, I just remember there's those stupid little twin Transformers in the second one. And they're all talking like this. Oh man, we don't know nothing. And then, and it's like they're clearly meant to be like these really fucked up caricatures of black people. And
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Just cleaning up.
Getting his money and going. Passport. Oscar Hangstrom. I, the undersigned Secretary of State, blah, blah, blah. What we got here? What do we got? Chemist, huh?
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
He's running for it, huh? Yep. Oh shit. Molotov!
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now!
Open the window!
By the stove! Shoot the gas line!
Shoot the gas line? What? Okay, we should be dead. That's not... What the fuck? There was another window in the room we were in, Biggs! What the fuck?
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Anyway, so, wait, where, oh shit, they went that way. Anyway, so we're watching the movie, and my friend one of my friends who hadn't seen it before, friend at the time, well, he was part black, but you couldn't always tell it, you couldn't really tell at first with him. Although having said that, you know, it's a dark movie theater, so nobody can see your skin color anyway. But yeah, it just hits a part of the movie where he's like, you know, the main character's like, this is it, this is the code to the case, or whatever. He's like, wait, but it's in the robot language, could you guys read it for me? And then they just go, oh, no, that's Cybertronian, we don't know how to read that. And my friend just can't fucking believe it anymore, and he just goes, right, because black people can't read. And then this guy in front of him, who was definitely more black looking, it turns around and just goes, what the fuck did you just say? And then they get in this quick little argument back and forth, and then the guy just, and then the guy's like girlfriend or whatever is like, you know, hey, calm down, babe.
Stay on that fucker.
God, get off my ass. I'm trying, Biggs. Take out his tires, would you?
No, you gotta get me close.
I'm flooring it. What do you want from me? Oh, bastard! Hold on. So then my friend ends up actually, because the guy who turned around was a big dude. He looked like a power lifter, you know, where they're just like a series of spheres, but it's actually muscle. And he goes, like, when it looked like the movie was wrapping up, he says, "Hey man, I'm gonna duck out early." Shit. Fuck, this thing does not turn super well. Oh no. Come on. There we go, I can kind of see him. God, we're so far behind, I kind of want to just let him go. Achievement unlocked. Oh, I got an achievement because I caught him the first time.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Oh shit! Isn't this like an Air Force base or something? Whoa, this seems like it'd create an incident. Oh, he's got a rifle. Let's go take the rifle. Alright, break cover. Let's go. Let's go. Get the rifle. Every Marine a rifleman! Oh, damn. But yeah, that was just a weird thing.
Stop right there. Get out of the car.
I think we have to kill security. Gotta apprehend him.
Stay down.
Crying ass shame. Oh, that's Biggs. What the fuck? How Biggs get over there? Alright, time to break cover. Let's go. Sprint. Stay down, bro. I want the rifle. Oh! Give me the rifle. Alright, hold on. Let's breathe. Let's breathe for a second here. Come on, show your face.
Find some cover.
Come on.
I got you.
Damn, I think I got him right in the heart on that. Oh, what the fuck? He's got like a Tommy. I'm trying to run. It won't let me run. Fuck. Fuck. There's the ping. Oh, we're getting ass now. Oh, this is a big room. Run out of bullets. Fuck me. Take cover, goddammit. Fuck. Get his head sticking out. Fuck me. Alright, this is the one we gotta kill. Got him. Come on. I didn't see any black people in the MPs. No, it's just been like the same face guy. I think one of them had red hair. Fuck me. Jesus, there's like... Is that a 50 cal way up there? He's got some sort of machine gun, I think. So Biggs, how you liking using your service weapon these days? Aren't you happy I'm your partner? Look at the fun we get to have. Alright, breaking cover, let's go. He's up there. Got him.
I'm covering you.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Yeah, right. You guys better stop shooting at me or there's gonna be consequences. Damn, I think that's the one who let us in at the beginning.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, might just have made the case of the decade.
The big unfriendly. I love the implication all the goons in the Spruce Goose hangar are just fully armed for spontaneous combat. Yeah, no kidding, huh? McKellen and Akamoto were never heard from again, but neither will Vernon Mapes. If finale to Arson is Cole and Herschel getting prosecuted for gunning down MPs, yeah. So I think this is it. Now we're actually going into the final. Hype in the chat. Hype, 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 hype.
Good morning to you too, Elsa.
Whoa, where's the graphics? There we go.
I haven't been seeing much of it lately, Elsa. Missing appointments.
I'm sorry about that. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How does he cope with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
Oh wait, doesn't he fucking kill her or something? Wasn't that the phone call?
In my case, he went through hell along with me, and still came out smiling. Cole's case. His friend, Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into those cases. All things that might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, don't you?
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Luke to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. My line of work is just one of them.
I don't believe you about that. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion. always so enjoyed a conversation.
Ooh. Wait, a snow globe. It's all connected to Fallout. It's all Fallout.
Policeman and Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate, grisly end.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. Next one.
Little arsonist. What is this? Is this turning into fucking Frankenstein's monster? Because I was going to talk about how, like, these two relationship, it was reminding me of Dracula and that lunatic in like, the Bram Stoker's Dracula. And now I'm getting the Frankenstein's monster vibes.
It's got to be one of these places.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
That was really nice font in that in the thing. Oh shoot. But yeah, this guy who Fontaine kind of programmed to burn houses, it really reminds me of the, for those of you who have not read Bram Stoker's Dracula, the original one. First off, you definitely should. It's so interesting. It's fantastic gothic horror. Like, there's a reason it became so, such a phenomenon. And I think it holds up very easily to this day, except for the sections where they're donating blood to this one woman just because now we know what blood types are, and back then they didn't. So nowadays we'd go, well, we don't know the blood types. Is that safe? But besides that, it really holds up. But yeah, so Dracula has this like dude in an insane asylum who he basically hypnotizes into working for him to do things during the day for him. And so this arsonist, I really got that vibe between him and Fontaine. And now with turning on his master and kidnapping the woman, I'm thinking of Frankenstein. Here we are. Ignore the blood on my elbow.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial.
Wow, so this is Kelso's dad?
Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright. Well, newspapers, this must be the last one. Crusade against corruption. Peterson pledges to clean up LAPD. Oh, it's my boss.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Oh, shit.
Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand. Time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about the bro. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'm looking for you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Cole still wears his wedding ring.
Not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
All right. That was awesome. That was great. Good shit. Good shit. I think we talked about this before, but apparently the actor who played Cole got nominated for a BAFTA. I definitely see why. For this game, that is. He got specifically for his performance in the game. He got nominated. Oh no, I've glitched. I'm stuck, guys. There we go. Tell you he's not divorced yet. Yeah, that's true. Could very well be true. Oh yeah, so somebody was asking about the blood types. Yeah. So basically, if you give somebody the wrong blood type, your body's gonna think it's like it's like an outside thing. So like you'll attack the new blood cells, which could turn into something pretty serious. Including like the most serious thing is that it could cause blood clots. But you know, some people can receive from more, others can give to more. And sometimes you have cases where let's say like this is not a serious example though, like let's say a mother and a father have different blood types and they have a baby together. Well, that's why they'd be a mother and a father. Yeah, it's kind of like, kind of think of like autoimmune thing, like you're giving yourself autoimmune shit. So this is like what happened with a friend of mine's sister and her husband. They've got different blood types. So I guess I'm trying to remember the technical parts of it, but it's like basically, you know, a lot of the blood inside of a baby is initially the mother's blood, and then it starts to make its own, and so the baby actually develops jaundice while it's transferring over. But it's my understanding that that's not actually serious. You just have to like give it some sunlight. That apparently helps. Let's see. In Japan, there's the thing where you give personality bloods to your blood types, like astrology, but for blood. I have heard of that. Because I think once a friend and I, we were looking up the like the height and weights of some Japanese wrestlers, and we would notice like on the official site it would have, you know, like height, weight, hometown, and then blood type. Why is the fucking blood type there? That's weird. And that's how we found out. Ooh, I think we want this. Okay. So, by the way, we're leaving because I figured there wasn't anything else in there. Listen to this music. Alright, hold on. Let's see here. Oh, little big. Man, this thing's like a fucking fire truck. Oh, this is a heavy vehicle. Heavy. The original score for this game actually won a BAFTA. Nice. Good for them. Look out, criminals. Kelso's moving to chemical warfare. Kelso and his gang of Marines just fucking the town up. For justice, that is. So unfucking it, I guess. Jack hijacks the Oscar Mayer mobile, weenie mobile.
Watch it.
Yeah, so for any non-Americans, there's this company called Oscar Mayer Wiener, and it has a weenie mobile that just drives around the country, and it just looks like a big hot dog in a bun. And I don't know how to describe this, and like maybe those of you who aren't American, you go like, that's the most American fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. But it is like the Pope is coming through. Whenever you see, like, people will, you call your friends and your family, you know, you say, get down here, the Weenie Mobile's here, you gotta come see it, you know, it's a thing. He's Scarecrow, but for good.
Hey! You don't have a word to say? I ask you if you love me. You say,
can't you see what's happening?
Ooh. Come on. You know, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. Then everyone would be in love with me.
What can I do you for? I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny
Aren't
side.
you Mexican? You worked at the Mexican bar.
Disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
What? Alright, so nothing? Alright, so we just had to go in and say, hey, us Mexicans are just here to work, eh? Alright. It's like, Mexico, you say you're looking for a cowboy? Well, these are Mexicans. They're vaqueros. They're like, he says it like that, you know. These are vaqueros. And that's kind of like the cowboy, but better and older. And realer. But they ain't cowboys, yeah? You see, the vaquero traces itself back to, well, really, you gotta start when Spain brought over the horses, see? He just starts doing this whole fucking history story. Technically, these exterminators are the first kind of American history. About some time, us Mexicans got time in the spotlight, eh? Actually, no, you're not needed for this investigation anymore. Oh, well, shit. Anyway, on the subject of vaqueros. Yeah, vaqueros were around when you lone Texas Rangers were a twinkle in your daddy's nutsack. This car does not move fast. They're this vehicle, this whatever.
I ain't got time for this.
You know, I don't know how to describe it. They do a good job of making you feel the weight of the vehicle. And so it's like I always want to push harder on the button as if that's going to help it go faster, but I know it don't work that way. Whoops. There we go. So incidentally, I might do another stream pretty soon after I finish this one. I might do a little bit of Fire Emblem. We'll see. It's because I might have to be meeting some people. Here we are. Fuck. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh shit, we're on the last... Hold on a second. We're on the... Oh, I can't. Okay, when we go back to Cole, because I'm sure we'll have to go back to Cole at some point. Remind me to switch to the outfit with no jacket. Like, we're gonna get ready to shoot the fucking place up. We gotta get that on, because we haven't worn that yet.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy who does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah. He lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
On Rincon? Let's see. I assure you, Assistant DA, the Oscar... Oh, this is yesterday before Dr. Fontaine's surgery. Oh, yeah, because Elsa... Yeah, well, now we know Elsa's not dead. Right.
Cole, you made it.
Hey, Rusty.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty? Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a
wig. The
Very
suspect
big
is one of his mental patients.
That's Medfontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out.
The best thing that you could do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
All right. All right. Oh yeah, the new suit. So, yeah. Here we go. We've been waiting for this moment. Oh my god. Come on! Outfit. There we go. Wait, there was... Fuck's sake, what is happening here? The Broderick... Wait, no, where is it? The Hawkshaw. They took Elsa, huh? I don't got much left, Rusty. But I got plenty of ammo. Well.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some files.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Doctor.
This is definitely supposed to be Frankenstein's monster. Yeah. IH, huh? IH. Prometheus's fire. Have you guys ever seen that douchebag quote? I don't remember who it came from, but it's just like, that, you know, they're telling me not to smoke, but they don't understand how we hold the flames of Prometheus in our very hands every time we have a... I think it was Ayn Rand, because she always would have her main characters smoke. Like, it was just one of those things, you knew a character was the good guy whenever they smoked. Just like, whenever a guy was described as gaunt, he's good and sexy. Anyway. Oops. Hold on. IH CHG. Yeah, Rusty literally called him Boris Karloff. Yeah. What's going on here? I'm trying to fucking... Gotta do it. Okay, oh, there's a newspaper here. The Face of Progress. Says Mayor of Developer Leland Moreland, 10-year plan, humbled by words of praise.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them. If you're imbecile, Harlan, get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What?
You certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development of the avenue.
I know about Kelso.
He thought it unimportant to inform
I
me.
thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jim Kelso.
All right. Alright, well, we got 11 of the 13 papers over the course of all this. Pretty good. All things considered.
The doctor has been marking this map.
Oh. Well, well, what have we here? This will not do, Doctor. This will not do. I'll take care of that because I'll get shot in the leg. Yeah, no kidding. Really? Come on now. Trying to go up. Up! Oh, whatever.
Edgewood Grove. McCarthy Vista.
Huh.
Crescent Heights. Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
How come? We asked you. What do they mean to you? Fuck me.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Oh, they're gonna make them and then, you know, get bought out. This is the same shit they do. Yeah, you invest in the area that's gonna get knocked down so you can get a payoff. Or something. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Freeway route. Okay. Alright, there's gotta be more shit around here. What's this? Broken glass. Oh, there's the crystal ball. Good globe yet. Look at that.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Alright. What do we got here? No, not that, not that. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Exit, 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 exit. Thank you. Oh, what do we got here? Dr. Harlan Fontaine. Leland, listed below are the properties you wanted accounted for. The associate... That... Fuck, I have trouble reading his handwriting. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey, and from what he tells me, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided by our relocation program. Kind regards, Dr. Harlan Fontaine. Ah, this is the one they had to take out his house.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. The doctor lost control.
Let's see. Harlan, this is not our arrangement. Your associate is overstepping his mark. Get him under control. I will take whatever action is necessary. We're good to know Monroe's like, look, we don't have to kill people. I just need to make money. Huh. Date, October 15th, 1947. Status of subject. Treatment and observation ongoing. So this is our monster here. I like how you don't know his name. The subject was born into an Oklahoma sharecrop farming family. Failed harvests during the Dust Bowls in the 1930s led to the family being evicted, and they undertook the journey west to California. The subject's mother and younger brother both died of starvation while on the road. The subject's father found work as a stuntman in low-budget cowboy films. The subject was urged to pursue the same career, but a naturally reserved disposition and physical awkwardness made this difficult. The subject trained as a gas fitter and showed some mechanical aptitude, was drafted into the Marines at the outbreak of the war. He served as a... we don't know, until an incident that we don't know. The subject's father... No, his name's not Sawyer. Sawyer is the one who was in that house. That was the Sawyer house. Anyway. Subject's father died in November 1945. The subject returned from service to live alone on the property father and son once shared. Nature of disorder. When referred to this physician, the subject was just suffering from an acute case of battle fatigue, manifested in sensory flashbacks, disturbed attention, and sleep disturbance. The subject described symptoms such as vision impairment, headache, tachypnea, tachycardia, and excessive sweating. The subject experienced phantom physical sensations when in a wakeful state and intense nightmares when sleeping. The subject was unable to disassociate memory from reality, frequently regressing to the trauma of, I guess, whatever the incident was. During early diagnostic sessions, the subject admitted to feeling a morbid fear of and deep fascination with fire. Probably something to do with the flamethrower, man. They brought it up enough. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Hold the fucking phone! So I was about to say it was probably something that happened while he was in the Marines that had to do with fire. Fire, and we keep calling him Cowboy. Wasn't in that last flashback scene when there was the flamethrower guy who was with Jack Kelso, and then he said, and then he said, no, we're not going to use the flames here. And so then he went up to Cole, and then he ran, and then like they were under fire, but then he ran up into that cave on his own, and they said, what is he doing? And then somebody said he's being a cowboy or something. I think this is him. What was his name though? Did he even have a name? I think this is the guy who was on Okinawa with the flamethrower. That's my prediction. Okay. Oh, shit. Conclusions. A determination was made that the subject had entered an advanced state of catatonia which could not be overcome by psychotherapy alone. The subject began a course of drug treatment in conjunction with clinical hypnotherapy sessions. Sessions were initially scheduled once every 2 weeks. Morphine, tartrate, CC in doses was administered to counteract symptoms of anxiety, while hypnotic induction and verbal suggestion techniques were applied. Treatment was initially ineffective. The subject reported no change in the frequency or severity of flashback episodes and headaches. Additional sessions were scheduled in 2-hour blocks to allow deeper sedation. Morphine, tartrate. So it's not showing how much they were giving him. And increased responsiveness. The subject began to experience diminished physical symptoms but became highly susceptible to suggestion and ideation. As a result, the subject was kept at this physician's clinic more frequently in order to prevent him harming himself or others. Additional medication was prescribed and sessions were scheduled once every 3 or 4 days. Catharsis exercises were undertaken where the subject blanked in a controlled environment and something. The subject reported conflict between feelings of hopelessness and feelings of serenity brought on by volunteer work undertaken on this physician's behalf. Prognosis. The subject is fighting persistent delusions and paranoid schizoid tendencies and managing with the help of drug treatment and therapy to keep them at bay. However, it is the opinion of this physician that any relaxation of these treatments would be dangerous. The subject could, without continued guidance, slip back into the clutches of his many demons and enter a new, antisocial state of psychopathy. Signed, Dr. Holland Fontaine. Right. Very interesting. That wasn't a clue, or did we get the clue thing? I was so busy reading it that I didn't even see. Okay. So, what else have we got around here? So somebody brought up a cabinet, like a medical cabinet over here. This one? Oh, that's a lot of morphine, baby. A lot of fucking morphine. How do I... Come on, really? There we go. Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Meow, meow, meow. Come on, come on. Yes, that's my cat. Actually, what time is it? It is time to feed him. I'll be right back. Ooh, Caesar, sometimes you're like a clock, and sometimes I know you're lying. But not this time. Alright, I'm already back. So, let me get my headphones back on. I was hearing some drumming, but I don't know. I don't know. The music's still playing. What the fuck else is there to? God, it takes forever to pick up the damn crystal ball. Put it down. Okay. Okay. Was there anything else in here I needed to find? I don't get it. What am I still fucking missing? Wait, what's this paper? Not the glass! On the desk! Stop it! On the fucking desk. You guys see it, right? The fucking... God damn it. Oh, I guess I have to do that. Oh, here we go, here we go. Well, it's not that. Yeah, it's this, which we already looked at. Your monkey walks on 2 legs. Nice, well done. So see list. I don't get it. But yeah, these guys were clearly making money coming and going. Insurance, government grants. They were going to be in the way of the freeway. This is seriously... I've talked about this in other streams. This is literally the shit that the El Paso del Norte group does here in El Paso, Texas. Like this... You just get them coming and going, or like a lot of the stuff that happened in The Wire, that TV show about Baltimore, where, you know, there were characters investing downtown, and they would talk about how, like, you know, yeah, we're gonna do this to get money, and we do that to get money, and then we turn on the faucet, and then we stick our hand out for the faucet. It's like, what faucet? The money faucet, man! When the government's gonna start coming down here and buying up these properties and whatnot, you know. I might have missed something in these files. Really? Well, let's try again, I guess.
Fontaine was having houses burned for Monroe.
Yeah, we knew that. Do I have to, like, just tap it? Yeah. I don't remember what all these were. Ugh. God damn it. I do not understand. Ugh. What? Oh, whatever.
Jack
Whatever.
Farr. It's not about insurance. It's about eminent domain.
Oh,
What
yeah.
are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood. All of it.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. Yoki Cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Yeah, I'm still here, Potato Man. We're not done yet. We're gonna finish this, and we might stream more later, like I said. Yeah, wow. It's all fucking out in the open now. Yeah, such a sweet little moment of realization. Here we go. We're Jack Kelso again.
Nobody's home.
Yeah, is it? Got my own key, bitch. Whoa, my God! There's a lot of shit we're gonna have to go through. Did I meet real life Howard Stark? No, I didn't.
45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, there's a lot of rooms in here. Oh, this is gonna take all day. It's got a revolver on the wall. Valor cigarettes, like that means shit. Wait, what was that? What was that? Is the revolver? What? I saw the little magnifying glass. Here we go. No, stop it, stop it, stop it. There's a shotgun on the wall over there. What's over here? Man. Oh, that's right, the cranes. So he's a weeb, too. I wonder what his wish was. Yeah, he was definitely shooting for the 1,000 here. Yeah, there's so many weebs here, man. Got Fire Emblem's less anime than this. Alright. Well, there's plenty of those around town if it's free paper. Although, incidentally, if anybody's interested in origami, I actually do know how to do a little bit. Not very much. Very, very little bit. You can find it good quality origami paper very cheap online. The killer has the power of God and anime on his side. It looks like it.
Strange obsession.
He's making a wish. Really, I had to pick up that one specifically to get the clue of the origami cranes. And here it is. Whoa! You see that? Look at the unit. You can look at the unit. This is probably every Marine in the game here. Look at this picture. There's Cole!
I know those faces.
Photograph.
Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Yeah. This was us on Okinawa. At least maybe this was a picture after they survived. That's why it's the ones we've seen before. Wow. What else we got here? What else we got? Oh, blueprints on the wall. LA River tunnels. What?
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
What? That's how he gets around town?
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Ira, huh? But yeah, you can get like I was doing some origami last year while stuck in Sword. I was able to order like 1,000 pages of it online for like $15, and it was good quality too.
Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
So now we're back to yesterday again, right? Or is it the next day? Yeah, because remember Cole's thing was happening the day prior. Oh shit, I don't have my hat on. No power limiter.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's Investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K and
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4 William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
We went down to the river, and into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we did right. Oh shit! Yeah, that's the Fleet Master. Let's go! Oh shit!
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and
Oh,
extremely dangerous.
fuck.
Extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary.
Did they just shoot at me, or was that just a stray bullet? I guess it was just a stray. Okay, so we gotta stay with him. Oi! Quit your shit!
Jesus Christ. How many cops are these guys on?
All units. We have a new suspect.
Oh, now they're shooting at me now.
3516. Repeating. Shop 135.
That's not us.
Is a second suspect vehicle. Described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3.
Oh, no, that one's us, yeah. Fuck.
Suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit.
Fuck me. We gotta get to the river. First time Cole ever stopped for a red light. You ready to push? Oh. Fuck. There we go. See, Jack and I, we've had practice dealing with this shit. These fucking streets in LA. Get off me! Get the fuck out of here. Woo! This is like an ad for a Hudson Commodore. Oh, so now it's legal. Oh, the chief, huh? The guy who's in on it all? Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Woo! Alright. Let's see. Herschel's redemption arc from not knowing what radiation is to shooting at military police to getting shot at the cops. Oh, don't forget, he had never shot his service weapon in his career. And then Cole came into his life. Detective Cole Phillips. Yeah. Alright.
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No
That's not what we were wearing. What the fuck? Did it change the clothes for me?
He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover the spot here.
Dude, True Detective Season 1 took so much shit from this.
He's one of ours.
What are you talking about? Right where you are!
Got it, got it. Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? You working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
Oh, yeah, the new broom.
You think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
So the chief's here. Oh shit! Shit! Where's Cole? Alright, we gotta pick up one of their guns. These are long hallways. pick up this shit. Oh yeah, baby. Just like Okinawa.
How about some more, asshole?
Now we're talking. All right. Peterson sounds like his voice is in a different room. Yeah, it is a little. It does sound a little different. Our days of playing as Cole are done. Let's pick up that ammo along the way. Dressed a little more fancy than in Okinawa, huh? Here we go. Oh, you hear that? You hear that shit? Oh. Why aren't you running? Oh shit, I thought that was Cole! What the fuck? There we go. Sorry, I was glitching into the wall there. Alright. Woosah, woosah. Keep the Tommy. Probably should have, but every Marine's a rifleman. Haven't you heard? Yeah, it's just a show on Cole. Gotta preserve our rounds. Oh, that's what I like to see. Yes, indeedy. Feed the meaty. Is this a BAR? Oh, that's what I really like to see. Now you done fucked up. You have fucked up now. Oh shit! Well, looks like we found our boy. Jeez, he's on the right now. He's fucking everywhere. Cowboy is one scary fella. Oh god, get out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Break cover, break cover, break cover. Now get cover. Reloading. You can pick up. I can pick up and use a flamethrower? Well, I gotta find one.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
You want me? Got it.
Fucking reloading, goddamn.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Well, ain't that some shit. So, show me the flamethrower. Oh, baby. Yes. Oh, there's a cutscene for when I select it? Nice. This'll end well.
The water's right.
Fuck me. Move! I can't go that further than that or what? Man, this is bullshit. Can I reach out that far? Didn't think so. Okay. How do we get out? Arson desk's gone from investigating fires to causing them.
Want me? You got it.
There's the ladder. Come on, come on. Get there. Woo! Oh! Not a good look. Oh, shit! I got shot. Yeah, it just takes one bullet and it blew up my fucking tank. God damn, how far back is it gonna take me? How far back are we? At least it didn't take us to the very beginning of the tunnel. Small miracles.
Surrounded and your buddies are dead.
All right. Now, before we were so rudely interrupted, you never use the flamethrower. It's not very effective. But come on, isn't there like an achievement for using every weapon in the game?
That's it. Out of ammo.
Yeah, what we're using, we don't need ammo. Well, I know it uses fuel, but shut up! Just...
The water's rising.
Oh shit, he's gonna start shooting at me over there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Come on!
Turn! Alright. Fuck! Wrong fucking cover, bro! Oh no, I'm trying to take cover here. Take fucking... I was trying to take cover and it like the glitching out bullshit! Ah. Great, we get to do this shit all over again. With the BAR, which incidentally, I don't like as much as the rifle. It's got too much spray. Oh man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Dude, what? I put like 3 rounds in that guy. Come on. There we go. Now it's quiet. He's around here somewhere. Dumbass. Here we go.
The water's rising.
Alright. So let's try to take cover properly this time when we get back over there. Adjusting some shit on the mic. Hold on. There we go. Come on! Wading in the water.
God damn!
Ugh. Let's go, let's go.
me? Gotcha.
All right, come over here. Take color.
Throw out the gun.
All right, break cover and sprint. Sprint, 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 sprint. Oh, crispy. Oh, shit. Got what? You got what? Made me lose my fucking hat. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. You know what? It's been fun. Time for something else. I'm trying to pick up at something else. Fuck me. I don't think I can not use this. Oh shit! He fucking just came around the corner with the fucking ah! Yeah. Okay. Look, we didn't get... I wanted to do it because I wanted to get the achievement for getting a kill with every weapon, but we didn't anyway, so just fuck this. Let's just go.
How long do you think you can hold out? Almost out. Need a new weapon.
Got the new weapon. Alright. Does this guy also have a rifle? No. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to use the flamethrower for the achievement, but I didn't get it, so let's just go.
The water's right.
Where is he? He should be there. Gotta make those headshots count. Come on. Come on. Show your head. Excuse me. Nobody had a rifle. Everybody has Tommies, you little fucking wannabe gangsters. Not so gangster now. Don't you know? The U.S. military is the largest gang in the world. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Right?
Just missed.
Just missed. Missed in his face. Wait, I can't even go through here. Fuck me. I gotta reload, though. Alright, I think we gotta go left. I saw the fire coming from here. Shit, guess not. Oh, there it is, there it is. Come on! Oh, I didn't mean to drop the weapon.
Okay, princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Yep,
Hi,
that's
Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
Marine.
I'm here to get her out.
But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th at Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war.
Hey, that's the name.
God now.
We
Fighting for God.
Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right?
What is
Get
this,
away
some
from
kind
her.
of LA
It's all
Noire?
right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
You do too,
Don't
Cole.
you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help me get back. The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His ex is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Ooh, that was good. That's a good shot.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp.
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps. Get your own fucking hands dirty. I'm out of morphine.
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
What?
Everyone out of here now.
He fragged him?
Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here. I'll get this grader.
Where are you hurt? The water is rising. You're first.
Hand her up.
Get out of here! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
That's it. Wow. Whew. Lot happening. Oh, it's still not over. This is a funeral for Cole. Yep. What's up, Herschel? Oh, just the room.
We're gathered here.
Oh, fuck off, Roy's doing the eulogy? Goddamn.
Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Here. A war hero.
Is that the fucking chief?
Who led his men with true valor.
Oh, this is so noir.
And through his personal
Very
bravery
gothic.
achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
God, you belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
And only them. No one else is in it.
Who recognized the need to remove the odd bad apple from a department made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued to fight the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Oh, and now, yeah. Got to be DA and just did half the work. Didn't really clean out the rot. Moth to a flame, achievement unlocked. That's it then. Oh, good ending. Extremely noir. Extremely so. Even the fucking assistant DA. Because, like, the whole thing was I remember a couple of people were like, oh, yeah, look at this guy. The assistant DA, somebody was talking a little bit of shit in the comments. And I was saying, what, just because he's ambitious and he wants to be the district attorney, he's a bad guy? No, he wants to fight corruption. And then what does he do? He worked with the chief, got into being the DA. I don't know if this is an error or if it's supposed to be flickering like this. Yeah, it's like got a few people, but the core rot keeps going. And he's in on it too. He's like, I'm gonna work with the chief, which, you know, he was probably like, well, the chief of police could probably just shoot me out here. But, you know, he's working with the chief. The chief gets away with it. The mayor probably got away with it. The other, you know, Roy's still there. You don't get to the heart of the matter and cut it out. And that is so fucking noir. It's not supposed to flicker. I don't know if I can do anything about it, guys. That helps a little bit, but not a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I think we just got to deal with it. So, sorry about that. Yeah, because, like, when I do this, it kind of stops a little. Yeah, sorry. But, yeah, that is classic noir. It's like you kind of get your man, but the cycle doesn't end. Just keeps going. And, you know, yeah, like, and that was one of the things I thought was quite well done at the end of True Detective Season 2. Slight spoilers, but, like, for example, the mayor is dead by the end of it, but his son becomes the new mayor and stuff like that. And, you know, again, it just keeps going. And, you know, a couple heads get cracked here and there. You know, Fontaine takes the fall. Fontaine's dead. Cowboy's dead, who like burned those houses and was part of it. They took down the Monroe. he's still alive. So like, oh yeah, like, and Madeline's just bringing up like Monroe was alive. Jack didn't kill him. They said he almost bled to death, but he was alive, so he's done. Didn't True Detective do Lovecraft shit at some point? In season 1, yes. But incidentally, I feel there was a ton of influence this game had on True Detective. Particularly like the stuff in the sewers there, you know, when we went into the tunnels, that was like the end of True Detective season 1. And I'm bringing up True Detective because those are the most famous current, like in the last 10 years, I would say those are easily the most famous mainstream noir stories. But like the main character of True Detective season 1, his name is Rust Cole. Like Detective Cole and his partner Rusty, you know? A lot of James Ellroy influence, of course. So, you know, a lot of this stuff, it all blurs together. It's like, you know, even if you've never seen Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, you've seen it. Like, whether that was, you know, you watched The Magnificent Seven, or A Bug's Life, or just anything where the outsiders go and, or, you know, people go get people to help. So, you know, a lot of this stuff, a lot of these stories, they can kind of just get told over and over again. But yeah, I really liked the story of this. I was actually warned by a friend in real life who had seen this before, he thought I was going to be really disappointed in the ending, that it's like a little anticlimactic, and I guess Cole dying is a little anticlimactic, but I think they put it there right after you find out what happened, and that is so interesting though, because Herschel, yeah, I'd say Herschel is my favorite partner either. Okay, yeah, quick partner tier list. Herschel on top, Rusty, then Burkowski. Burkowski's like a little bit under there. Then you know what? This might be a little controversial. I'm still gonna put Roy above Ralph, our first partner in the prologue. I don't know what the fuck Ralph was doing in his house. But yeah, Cole's death, it was basically suicidal. Exactly, because like he sees the water coming and he's just, nah, just fuck it. But especially because it comes right after you see what happened with the kids. So it was a misdirection because like the whole game, they're leading you to believe that Cole is guilty over getting his silver star on Sugarloaf, because he was the last one alive. But no, it's actually because of the cave. That was a hospital, being used as a hospital and stuff. Yeah, Bukowski's just a bro, but he's still a horny bro. But, you know, he's harmless. Rusty's got faults, but he also has good sides, so that's why he slightly beats Bukowski. Oh yeah, so somebody was asking what am I gonna do tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow, I don't know exactly how my day is gonna end tomorrow, but I'm thinking we maybe are gonna do some Mal's Legacy. Not 100% sure on that. But we should be doing some Mal's Legacy. If not, I'll do some Yes Your Grace, which I haven't played that in a few days. Yeah, basically, you know what? For right now, let's plan for me playing Yes Your Grace, but I might play Mal's Legacy and start a new campaign there. Anyway, and you know, Mao's Legacy, you know, that ties to this game because remember, Cole predicted the communists were gonna win in China. Anyway, so but here's the thing. I think that this is interesting. This is why Jack didn't give Cole too much crap. So why did that hospital catch fire? Because they're just like, just go in, burn shit, we gotta go. I think if Jack had been leading the assault in that particular area as well, the same thing would have happened. Because remember, Cole was saying, no prisoners, just, you know, go in, you're just shooting everything that moves. So I think that's why Cole, I don't want to say, that's why Jack, I don't think Jack had a, I don't want to say that Jack had a respect for Cole, but Jack, I think, understood the flickering has finally stopped. I think Jack understood Cole, or at least could sympathize with what happened. I think Jack just understood that really fucked up shit. Like, in his mind, it was like, bad things happen, and we've got to all learn to live with them and try not to, you know, go over the line. So, you know, he put down Ira, because it's like, because you know he didn't kill Ira because he didn't kill Ira in the cave over what happened. He didn't kill Cole. This is one of those shifty cliffhanger endings to state to the audience, yes, we're fucking up on purpose so we don't have to work on a streetquel. What? I wouldn't say that. He hit his head in the first mission that explains the wake up call. Gosh. Everybody wants everything to be a dream ending, and then they complain when it does happen. So anyway, oh no, here comes the flickering again. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so you know, Jack didn't kill Ira in that cave, and he didn't kill Cole in that cave either. But why did he killed Ira? Because he had killed that family, he had gotten out of control, he'd clearly gone off the deep end, and so he was putting him down. But I gotta say, that was a bit of a twist to me that Courtney at the end, you know, Courtney had shot Cole at the end there. Let's see. Cole gets chastised for clearing out every single cave and doing it by the book, which gets him shit for his fellow Marines. That's also true. That's also true. It wasn't until they started rushing that's when it happens. Yeah. So. But yeah, his by the bookness makes his policing pretty good. Now we could have the discussion about like how much, if any, because that's an interesting. It's almost philosophical, but it does affect our real day-to-day lives. Here's the cast. Yeah, Aaron Statten, good work from him, and the Jack Kelso actor was good too. But I think Aaron Statten, yeah, that was good. Good for him that he got nominated for a BAFTA. I don't know what he was up against that he didn't win, but I thought he did a good job. Honestly, I thought there was a lot of good writing in here. You know, it wasn't perfect. There we go. Cool, it's gone again. Good. Courtney Gaines. What a big cast too. In the end, there's a lot of people they had to cast. But what was it getting at? Yeah, you know, that whole idea though, like how much, if any, crossover should there be between the military and civilian policing in a society? Like, there's a post-credit scene? Okay, then we'll wait for that. Like, if you've served in your nation's military, should you also be allowed to serve in the civilian police? Because, like, for example, the Battlestar Galactica is one of, if not my favorite, live-action television series of all time. There's a quote where basically the head of the military is saying how he doesn't want his soldiers to start becoming police in the post-apocalyptic society, because he says when the military, it's basically the military are trained to destroy a nation's enemies. Police deal with civilians, and so when the military becomes the police, civilians become the enemy of the state. You know, that tends to happen. And of course, as the great philosopher / historian / military commander Yang Wen Lee tells us, you know, there's not a lot of cases when you look at history that the military, when there's a dispute between the people and its government, it's not very often that the military comes in on the side of the people. But yeah, we're kind of just waiting here now. We're getting totally off track with my babbling. But yeah, we're just waiting now. Hold on a sec. Whoa. Hold a sec. Cole Mayhem on LA is now over. Yeah. Okay, we're really just waiting. Yeah, look at all these characters, because think about it. Every single face in the game had to, you know, you had to cast somebody for it. It's not like you could just make some CGI shit. Like, they all had to be filmed. Because I was looking a little bit into how this game was made. And so, like, for the motion capture on the faces, they would have 32 cameras pointed at every person. So, so that, you know, you could actually get the full range of expression on their face. So they got like, every fucking NPC in the whole game. You had to bring in an actor, you had to set them up in the room, you had to, you know, have them do their dialogue or even just make angry faces or whatever. That's an enormous cast. Oh, there's R&I! That's our best partner. Melanie Marnell at R&I. See on the credits there? Yeah, she was awesome. She almost... there was like one time at the very end when it was key to the whole case. She, you know, it was like one of those things that would have broken the case wide open if she knew right away, but where she's just like, yeah, call back and there'll be a message for you. Yeah. MVP right there. Let me look up this Melanie Marnell. Behind the voice actors. That was literally the only thing she ever did. I thought she had a good voice. There's not even a picture of her on BehindTheVoiceActors.com. She just did. So she did one role 10 years ago. That was it. So that's just her fun story at parties. Like, you know, I was the voice of R&I. She had so much dialogue. Yeah. How can I help, detective? Exactly her. I really like the sound of her voice, though maybe some of that was also the kind of the aesthetic of the, you know, you hear the click and the slight, you know, muffle rattle through it. Evan Cole thanks her in one of her final calls. Yeah. I can't believe that's the only thing she ever did. See, Andrew Hale did the score. So somebody was saying that this did win a BAFTA. Well, it was a good OST. Kestrel, Bill Hawks, Dave Stewart. The trumpets and the flugelhorn. Low amount of recognition, yep. Yeah, the R&I woman, that was our real one. This game must have been expensive as heck. I think it was. Well, some people were mentioning over the course of the stream that they recorded the music for this at Abbey Road. Huh. Or at least some of it. Elsa's songs. I always killed things I love. Torch Song, Guilty. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a listen. I'm gonna have some time tomorrow where I'll be listening to some music. Radio shows. Oh wow, they played real radio programs from the dates that they were happening. I guess when you're in some of those cars, you know, when you would pull them over. Wow. So cool. But yeah, so I think some people were saying this game was in development for 7 years or something. Yeah, Bobby Sock Blues by T-Bone Walker. By the way, I'm a big T-Bone Walker fan. It's very hard to find specific albums of his because it was kind of like the pre-album era. But I definitely recommend T-Bone Walker. He was a blues guitarist, and the way I describe him is once you listen to T-Bone Walker, you'll never listen to Chuck Berry again. He's just the better Chuck Berry, and Chuck Berry's good too. They got Jay Leno's private car collection or something to help with the modeling. Yeah, there were 96 different cars in this, including like the Phantom Corsair was a one of a kind. There were some other interesting ones too. And move it on over from Hank Williams, the first Hank Williams, the Hank Williams dynasty of country music. Give Hank Williams the third music some listen sometimes. So the Andrews Sisters, they're fun. They're fun from this era. You know, the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Company B. So every year, is it like, who is it? Is it West Point or is it the museum, the Smithsonian? But anyway, I forget which government organization it is, but they always hold a party every year. They do like a little get together for the oldest living World War II veteran on whenever his birthday will be. So then last year, because of the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, yeah, some Ella Fitzgerald, she's amazing, Billie Holiday. But yeah, so they did a flyover his house because of the COVID, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Obviously, he's a very old man, and they don't want to get him sick, so they just did a flyover. But they also had like some women dressed up and did some Andrews Sisters songs. But I remember people were joking with the video footage of it. It's like, oh, that was really nice. For him. And then somebody said, Look, the man's like 104. Can we get some strippers out there for him? There's a game about Hoover J's Empire. Yes, I remember you bringing it up. Do I know the game Firewatch? I don't think so. Let me look that up. Let's see. Video game Firewatch. Adventure game from 2016. Looks like you're in a forest. So you play a Firewatch in a national park or something? That's an interesting job. Very isolated job. I've read stories about people who stay out there and stuff. Alright. Special thanks. Wives, husbands, girlfriends, partners, and boyfriends and partners who shared the journey. Oh, that's nice. Yep. Everybody, thanks. It's so funny. One of the things that I enjoy about the Los Angeles Historical Society helped them with this. But one of the things I think is funny about whenever I read a history book. So whenever you read a history book, oh, what's this? Is this coming home?
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea. Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps?
He didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's
That phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. No pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
Can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets?
Wow.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
All right. So there we go. I guess that was that was like the final little piece that actually shows how it all started. Them running the morphine, or at least most of them. I don't think all of them did it. I don't think Felix was in on it. So wow, Courtney was in it from the. Courtney was not just a part of it; he was in from the start. I thought that this all just started with. That's a really important distinction, because I thought it was that he got in with Fontaine, and then Fontaine got a hold of him and said like, "Hey, you know people who can get some surplus shit, right?" Yeah. Cole led Hodge bombs into arsons and Courtney into morphine. Yeah, I guess so. What's in extras? I don't know. Oh, just you could look at the crowd. Oh, the vehicles showroom. Nice. So I guess this shows everything we picked up along the way. That's fun, isn't it? Well, I guess let's kind of flick through this while I say something. But yeah, so the whole at the very end, you know, they were saying thank you to our wives and our girlfriends and stuff. Just a quick little funny thing that I think is very amusing because I've been reading a lot of books, a lot more books than even usual. Is how oh, you see, I wish I'd known this was a thing. This could have been useful for helping me eliminate certain things. So these are all the 4 doors. So the... Hold on. I rotate it. Oh, yeah, let's get the side. Let's kind of get a view like that. One of the things I think is funny... Oh, no, it won't let me. One of the things I thought is so funny is... whenever you read a history book, and I actually think I might make a video on my other channel talking about, like, you know, how to read a history book correctly, because there's a way to do it properly, efficiently. So, they'll have like 2 or 3 pages, usually, maybe even more, of like dedications at the beginning where they'll just say, I want to thank my editor, I want to thank the publisher, I want to thank this museum for letting me into the archives, I want to thank this person for helping me, I want to thank my grad students who read rough drafts and gave me feedback, and all that. And then at the very, very end, and I know it's because they live with them so they can give them thanks all the time, but at the very, very end, it'll always be, and also thanks for my wife and kids, and it'll usually say, for patiently listening to me not stop talking about this subject forever, you know? Yeah. So, yeah, that is it. Okay, let me check what time it is right now. All right, so I'm gonna take like a half hour, and then we're gonna come back, and I'm probably gonna play some Fire Emblem, is what I'm thinking. So, but again, thank you very, very much for joining me. I am Conquering History. There we go. That's it. The Hudson Commodore. This was probably my favorite of the regular vehicles. Top speed in 91. Very nice. Yeah, this was a real good car. Anyway, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I was about to say thanks for those of you who donated via Super Chat, but I don't think a single person donated via Super Chat for this particular series, but that's fine. No, I think Socialist did, but that might have been it. Anyway, yeah, I'm Conquering History Games, and I'll see you guys, yeah, I think in half an hour we'll do some Fire Emblem, so I will see you guys then, and you all have yourselves a wonderful one. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. There's one other thing I wanted to do. Is it the Willies? Where's the Phantom? Real quick. I'm just looking for the Phantom. It's not the Sports. I guess it would be the 2-door. Wait, let me check one thing. You didn't Socialist. Okay, yeah, so then nobody donated Super Chats for the entire freaking series. That's great. You know, people, I guess people just, they want Paradox or they don't want it at all. Okay, I can't find the fucking Phantom. This goddamn Phantom. Fuck it. See y'all around. Bye-bye.